Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, reading the books, saying the affirmations, but your life still feels like it's on a loop? Welcome back to Mind Universe, and today we are embarking on a journey that will fundamentally alter the way you perceive your reality and your role within it, because right now, you might feel like you are trapped in a psychological stalemate where your conscious desires for wealth, health, and happiness are in a constant, losing battle against your subconscious safety protocols. And if you have ever felt like you are doing everything right, reading the books, saying the affirmations, and visualizing your goals, yet your life still feels like it is on a repetitive loop, then this video is the manual override you have been waiting for. We are not talking about a slow, years-long transformation today. Instead, we are diving into the 24-hour reset, a concentrated psychological surge designed to snap your brain out of its default mode and force it into a state of heightened neuroplasticity. To understand why you feel stuck, you first have to understand the science of neural ruts, which are essentially high-speed highways in your brain, formed by years of repetitive thinking. And when you stay in these ruts, your brain is on autopilot. And no matter how much you want a new life, your biology is literally wired to keep you in the old one. But today, we are going to build an off-ramp in exactly 24 hours using 3 specific psychological hooks that bypass your analytical mind and speak directly to your subconscious. Hook number 1 is the pattern interrupt, and it is based on the biological fact that to change the mind, you must first shock the body into a state of forced awareness. Most of your day is spent in a hypnotic trance. You drive the same way to work, you sit in the same chair, and you even put on your shoes in the same order, and as long as your physical world remains predictable, your brain remains asleep. For the next 24 hours, you are going to perform a series of shocks to your system to break this trance. I want you to choose one of 3 options: the environment flip, where you move your furniture or work from a completely different location; the sensory shock, where you take a 2-minute cold shower or use a specific sharp scent, like peppermint, that you only use during this reset; or the non-dominant hand challenge, where you must use your left hand if you are right-handed for every single task, from brushing your teeth to scrolling on your phone. Why are we doing this? Because when you do this, you are forcing your brain into neuroplastic mode. It cannot stay on autopilot when the environment is unpredictable. And this opens a window of opportunity where the subconscious is most vulnerable to new instructions. Now, as we move into hook number 2, which is the state-first protocol, we are going to address the biggest mistake people make in manifestation: waiting for the result before they allow themselves to feel the emotion. Most people say, "I will feel successful when I have the money." But the brain doesn't work that way. The brain needs the chemical signal of success first to align your actions with that reality. For the next 24 hours, you are going to live in a rehearsal of your future self. I want you to think about version 2.0 of you, the person who has already achieved everything you are currently dreaming of. How does that person walk? How do they sit? How do they respond when they see a bill or a stressful email? During this reset, you are not faking it. You are literally rehearsing the neural firing patterns of your future self. And by doing this for 24 hours, you are teaching your body emotionally what your future feels like before it has happened. This creates a powerful cognitive dissonance that your brain will eventually seek to resolve by bringing your outer reality into alignment with your inner state. This brings us to hook number 3, which is arguably the most difficult, but the most essential: selective ignorance. Your subconscious mind is a high-speed sponge that is constantly being programmed by your environment, your social media feed, and the people around you. If you are trying to build a new identity while feeding your brain the same old news, the same gossip, and the same digital clutter, you are pouring clean water into a muddy bucket. For these 24 hours, you are going on a total digital and social fast. This means no news, no social media scrolling, and absolutely no checking for results. You are forbidden from looking at your bank account, your follower count, or even the scale, because the moment you look for evidence of change in the 3D world, you are confirming to your brain that the change hasn't happened yet. If a negative thought enters your mind during this period, and it will, you are going to acknowledge it and say, that is a legacy program. It no longer has access to this system. This starves the stuck identity of the emotional fuel it needs to survive. To make this 24-hour reset work, you need a roadmap. In the morning, you will initiate the pattern interrupt to wake up your nervous system. Throughout the afternoon, you will maintain the state first protocol, moving and speaking as your future self. And for the entire 24-hour period, you will stay in selective ignorance, protecting your mental garden from any outside weeds. This is a total system reboot. The person you were yesterday doesn't have to be the person who wakes up tomorrow, because you are not a fixed entity. You are a collection of habits and patterns that can be rewritten. You now have the codes, and you have the protocol. The question is, are you willing to be uncomfortable for 24 hours to secure a lifetime of freedom? If you are ready to commit to this manual override, I want you to go to the comments right now and type, I am starting my 24-hour reset now. Timestamp your commitment, because this is the moment your new identity begins. Remember, the universe doesn't give you what you want, it gives you who you are being. So, go out there and be the person you were born to be. I will see you in the next video, but more importantly, I will see you in your new reality.